don't know if my mic's working. Okay, it is. Hopefully the stream's working. This is so annoying that these pop-ups keep happening. This is every time I load into the game now. Like, being completely honest, this crap has made me not want to play very much lately. Because I have to do this every single time. And I have a limited time to stream today, which is why I started the stream before I finished the loading screens. But this is ridiculous. Thinking I probably should have just streamed Fortnite. Thank you. I am so unprepared for this stream. I have my Switch on. I was battling the Elite Four. One moment. Also, I'm hoping I even managed to get into the game because the game crashed when I tried to load it the first time a few minutes ago. Like, just straight up crashed on the main loading screen. I've had it freeze on loading screens, but I don't know that I've had it crash on a loading screen before. Hi, welcome to the stream. I was so insanely unprepared for starting the stream. Family just left to go back to the store. They were at the store this morning, but when I woke up, they weren't here, and I didn't know when they left, so I didn't stream this morning. So, like, I had just finished beating the Elite Four on Let's Go Eevee, and was in the screen for that on my Switch. Sims crashed when I tried to load in it the first time, like crashed on the initial loading screen, so I'm hoping I can even get in the game and it doesn't crash and make my stream only a minute long. Wait, no, 4 minutes long.
Yeah! I'm not gonna lie, this is the earliest I've ever seen you stream.
Oh, I have streamed at like 6 AM before. On multiple occasions.
Yeah, like I said, this is the earliest I've seen you stream before.
Yeah, you're usually not awake at 6 AM.
I'm normally knocked out cold.
I've been rebattling the Elite Four for money for shiny hunting purposes. But I'm also using like all of my full restores and revives. So I also keep having to rebuy those.
That's why I say if this way when you get Pokemon that are up to level 100, You just normally go to Queen Sleep and just get more money.
Yeah, but it's a little more annoying to level up in this game because you don't actually battle wild Pokemon. So you either have to sit there catching everything, or you have to battle trainers. So like, half of my team, my starter Eevee, my Charizard, and my Blastoise are over-leveled for the Elite Four, but like, only... Like, the Elite Four for the rebattles are like 62 for most of their Pokemon. My Charizard is like almost to level 70. And then my Blastoise is like level 67. And my Eevee is like 66. Then the rest of my team... well, now my Jolteon's like 65, so he's a little bit over-leveled for the Elite Four. But, like, my Venusaur and my Alolan Vulpix just now got into the 60s with, I think, either this run-through or the one I did before this. Because I just battled the Elite Four twice. Also, I learned Jolteon is a little bit faster than Mega Pidgeot.
Huh?
Yeah, Jolteon's faster than Mega Pidgeot.
Double hit? Why? Wait.
Jolteon's fast.
Faster than Mega Pidgeot?
Yes! Like, I looked up their base speeds because I was so confused. Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I believe Mega Pidgeot's was base speed stat was 126, and Jolteon's is 130. So not by much, but fast enough that my Jolteon is destroying my rival's Mega Pidgeot.
I think I'm about to break my little sister's mind. She asked what I meant. I told her. It makes no sense.
I don't usually care about stats of Pokemon. I just got curious because I was like, why am I outspeeding this Mega?
I would just assume you had just a plus speed nature.
That is also a possibility. I did not check the natures. But basically at this point my Jolteon just destroys half of the Elite Four, even though until this time, and I've battled the Elite Four like 5 times over the past couple of days, this was the first time that he was actually over any of their levels. Oh, the sync is broken. I haven't played Sims in a few days. I loaded it up yesterday, but I haven't really played. I just loaded it up to just to look at the gallery. Which my reasoning for that, I wanted to see if anyone had uploaded a tattoo that looked like the Omnitrix. Also, I did buy the Ben 10 skin on Fortnite.
Yeah, I could tell.
I could only get Ben, though. He was 2,000 by himself.
But it also comes with 2 edit styles.
which is also a built-in emote that
Yes.
changes him to those. But now, the good thing is, if I can get the rest of the V-Bucks saved up between Save the World and my crew pack next week, and there's the Ben 10 stuff is still in the item shop, I can get the entire rest of the bundle for 2,000. Or I just save V-Bucks and hope that they come back to the item shop fairly soon. I know I'm gonna have to keep on top of the Save the World stuff because I don't know how much of it is actually true, but I have seen rumors about Steven Universe, the Owl House, and Supernatural all getting collabs. But again, I don't know how true any of that is. I think the Supernatural one was actually confirmed, but I haven't heard anything about the other two. Not in a while, anyway. Last time I heard about them was like December, so I think they were probably not real. I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get a Kevin skin, though, with the Ben 10 stuff. And we also didn't get Ben or Kevin's cars.
We did get shoes.
Yeah, shoes that cost 1,000 V-Bucks. I was told the shoes were supposed to be free. And Heat Blast was supposed to be free. Well, Heat Blast wasn't a separate skin, so... I'm not sure why Anakin's upset about dirty surroundings. Everything looks clean. Oh, wait. That, Sims, that's not a plant.
Bad, are you going to really argue with Sims with their own logic?
Yes, it's a fridge! It's not a plant!
It's a plant!
Actually, technically, it is a food display case that counts as a fridge. It's not a dang plant!
But if they decide it's a plant, it's a plant. And who are we to argue with game developers? We're totally not the ones that we know what's right. Who am I kidding? Let's argue with the game though. Let's argue with them to be funny.
Oh, I don't think Jeez. That one actually kind of scared me.
I just went around the corner. I just had like a half a dozen enemies on me, attack me all at once.
I was gonna say, I don't think it's happened on stream, but I'm almost positive that, Leonard caught this thing on fire.
He caught the tree on fire?
No, he caught a science table on fire with chemicals. I guess a good idea for the stream would be to work on some skills for the kids. I really did not have a plan for this stream. I just wanted to play Sims.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever really have plans for your streams?
With this series, yeah.
And how often do they plan those planned out the way you want them to go?
About half the time. With this particular Werewolf Legacy, any other stream series, or like 90% of my other streams, never go the way I planned them to. But about half of this series has gone the way I planned it to.
Even you're being struck by a meteor?
No. No, that wasn't really part of the plan. No, the only sim I actually wanted that to happen to, it didn't happen. It did happen before I wanted it to happen. Because at the end of Annabelle doing the crap she was doing, I wouldn't have minded as much if another meteor hit her. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, because it happened on a day when you weren't in party chat. Anakin's family is a complete disaster. His mom is a creep. You heard all of that crap happening.
Yeah.
I was trying to stream the other day. Or no, I think it happened off stream, the first one. His sister, Evangeline, calls him. Calls Anakin's husband, Dennis. Telling Dennis she doesn't understand why he's still with Anakin. And basically telling Dennis he needs to break up with Anakin. So she called her brother-in-law to tell him to divorce her brother. Then Anakin's brother Atlas, this one happened on stream, Atlas called to blackmail Anakin. And Anakin had to give him $1,000. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that Anakin's probably going to be avoiding his entire family for the foreseeable future. Dennis, why did you break the sink?
To be blackmailed.
Okay, he's fixing the sink now. I think we'll start on a piece of jewelry. I doubt he'll be able to finish it before he actually needs to sleep, but we can start it. Oh yeah, when does he have work? 5 hours, okay. Okay, start the jewelry. Or the game could freeze. So yeah, basically, Anakin's family is kind of terrible. And the worst part about all of it is all of this crap has happened not because of mods, because I can't have mods on PS4. It's just the game mechanics doing what the game mechanics do. Okay, when does Dennis work? Okay, Dennis doesn't have work for 2 days. And I think the kids need a bath. I think that's why they keep complaining about stuff smelling. I probably won't get very much accomplished this stream because I do have a limited time to stream again. But I'll try to get what I can done. I think there's a decent chance that Anakin gets a promotion today. As long as he stays in a pretty good mood. I mean, he's probably going to need to go back to sleep as soon as he gets home, but that's okay. I think one of my cats is trying to open the back door.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Or we're going to guess on which one you think it is.
Probably Snickers or Taco. I don't think Merlin's brave enough to try to open the door yet.
Keyword.
Oh, I was gonna say, has it really taken Dennis this long to give Lucian a bath? But no, Dennis gave Lucian a bath, didn't give Silas a bath, but went to go take a bath himself. Okay, now go give Silas a bath. Anakin's at work.
Meow.
Bellsprout.
Meow.
Anakin is apparently having a tough day at work. He couldn't come up with jokes. And, it said he lost a bit of his work performance. Okay, yeah, he's probably not getting a promotion today. Still possible, but unlikely. And either Dennis is refusing to potty train Silas, or Silas is refusing to be potty trained.
Or both.
Okay, now he's going. I don't know if it's glitching because he had to actually, like, carry Silas from the bathroom to the kids' room, or what happened. Also, what is Leonard up to? Oh, he got himself some food. For just a little bit of an update on what I'm doing with this SEM series, the plan is still for them to buy back the old house, but it is like 88,000 and they only have 12,000 right now, so it's gonna be a while.
Bad help, I'm being attacked by a vacuum cleaner.
Have you tried throwing a cat hairball at it?
No, I threw this random person I know at it. So that's bad news. Good news, we don't have to deal with a food item.
Alright then. Oh, I think Anakin did get a promotion. He did. But now he needs a shower and some sleep. Which means everybody in the house is gonna be asleep but Dennis. Because all the kids are asleep right now. Which is a rare thing for like when I'm playing Sims, when my Sims have kids, everybody's never asleep all at once. Oh, now apparently Leonard is a plant. No, wait, nope, that's Anakin's bed. Anakin's bed is a plant. Alright. Also, I think I just called Leonard Dennis. That was Leonard's a plant now. This game might be a little broken right now.
Bad, it's Sims. When is it never broken?
I'm actually not even sure what to have Dennis do right now. I guess I can have him go practice yoga. I mean, he doesn't need anything for work. Oh yeah, I should see when Anakin works next. Today. He does need to level up his comedy skill first, though. He's probably gonna need some food. Well, if nothing else, Anakin got one promotion today. And the game froze. Or at least my Sims froze. The game's not frozen, it's just, my Sims that are frozen. There we go. Sometimes you just have to pause it and let it fix itself. Okay, then he needs comedy skill. I think he can level up comedy by writing jokes on the computer. Okay, now the game's frozen. Okay, he literally already got to level 3 of the comedy skill. That was so fast. Like, as soon as he sat down at the computer. But I'll just let him keep writing jokes for a minute, because that is, his daily task as well. Either to write jokes or practice music. And I think he might need one more point in the comedy skill after this one. I'm not sure. I don't remember if level 5 or level 6 in the entertainer career is when it branches off. I think it's level 6, but I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Done with that. I think they do both work today. And the game froze again. Wednesday! You okay? I guess she was having a nightmare again. What? What are you doing? Dennis, what are you doing?
Being Dennis.
Why are you drinking somebody's blood? More importantly, why did he walk all the way over here for you to drink his blood?
Could be the Kyle situation all over again. Please don't let it be the Kylo situation all over again.
It didn't seem to be. But that guy did, like, actively go out of his way to walk over to Dennis, so did it. He didn't need blood. His thirst was fine.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is Dennis a vampire ground bench?
Hmm?
Is Dennis a vampiric ground finch? It's a
Don't
bird.
know.
Is he a bird?
Maybe. He might be a bird.
He's a bird. Look at that bird, Dad. Look at that bird.
Okay, Anakin finished making the earrings.
Then he became a bird.
Okay, Anakin needs sleep again. I mean, I guess it's really my fault. I haven't let him sleep till his sleep need was full. I've just let him sleep for a little while and then get up and do more stuff and then go back to sleep. Dennis doesn't really need to sleep, so... Alright, Anakin's got 3 hours. Dennis also has 3 hours, so they work at the same time today. I really want to get them potty trained where their skill is at least at level 2 so they can use the bathroom themselves. Lucian, why did you go wake up Anakin? Dennis was right there.
I agree. Bad.
Mm-hmm.
My robot dog knows Hyper Beam.
Terrifying. Alright, well, if nothing else, at least I have accomplished getting Anakin one promotion and somewhat getting both of the kids potty trained. Well, the twins. I would assume Leonard is already potty trained. Where the heck is Leonard? Oh, he's taking a bath. And Silas is about to play in the toilet. Yep. And Dennis is now drinking blood from his sister. And now Dennis is going to work. And Anakin is also going to work. Meaning the kids are left with their passed out aunt. I guess I can send the twins to daycare. I thought Leonard was going to check on his aunt. Nope, he's just going to bed. Oh, his aunt woke up and went and got in the pool. Remember that whole thing I just said about I would assume that Leonard was potty trained?
Yeah.
Yeah, he needed to use the bathroom, but instead of using the bathroom, he just went to bed. Why can you not get to the toilet? Why can't you use the toilet? The game decided to prove me wrong. Leonard is not potty trained. He doesn't know how to use a toilet. Okay, now I moved the toilet. Maybe he can use it now. Also, why are you complaining about a stinky diaper? Your brothers are not here. Okay, now you can go to bed. Also, it kind of worked out that, Leonard went to bed because now the game will super speed till they get home. Okay, Anakin didn't get a promotion today, but that's okay. I think Dennis will, though. Alright, there we go. I think, honestly, that's probably a good place to wrap up the stream. And, I'm gonna try to spend the next few in-game days getting the twins some skills before they age up. Working on Anakin and Dennis getting more promotions. And Anakin building up more stock for the store. And I will stream again, hopefully soon, but like I'll likely, the next time I stream this series, it'll probably be the, in the game, it'll probably be the day before the twins' birthday. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Hopefully I will see you guys soon for another stream. Sorry this was a bit shorter, and that I haven't really streamed that much lately. I've been going to bed really early and waking up like after family's already up when it's harder to stream. The thing is, the animals are up moving around more, making more noise when family's up. Harley's in here and she's usually the one that starts most of the barking. A lot of the times family members don't think about the fact that I'm streaming and are watching videos on their phone with the door open, or TV with the door open, or even at night. The reason I wait till after everybody goes to bed, one family member has some hearing issues and has to have the TV louder, so even with their door shut, I can still hear the TV, and I'm worried that the mic's gonna pick it up, and I don't want to get, copyright claimed or copyright strikes because there's audio of a TV show playing in my stream. But yeah, if I'm able to stay up later tonight, I'll try to stream again tonight. If not, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. On the weekends, it's harder because family stays up a bit later. But, like, I went to bed at 8 p.m. again yesterday. I didn't fall asleep till around 9, but I did go lay down at, like, 8 and was reading on my... reading fan fiction videos on my phone. But yeah, again, hopefully I will be able to stream tonight. If I do, it'll be Fortnite, probably. I know after the stream, when family gets back, I have to go help with the animals. We have to clean out their pens today. If it doesn't start raining on us, anyway, because it feels like it's gonna rain. Oh, slight update. Tinkerbell was actually on the back porch today. She ran off when she saw a family member coming towards the door to go outside, but she was on the back porch. So at least we know she's still here, and she's starting to work up her courage to come back. Yeah, again, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon for another stream.